WWE wrestlers are known for their larger-than-life personas in the ring, but outside it, some have found themselves in relationships with some of the most stunning and high-profile celebrities the world has ever seen. From Hollywood A-listers to pop stars, these wrestlers didn't just win championships, they captured the hearts of gorgeous celebrities. In this video, we're diving into the stories of WWE stars who punched above their weight, landing not just in the spotlight, but in some of the most glamorous relationships in showbiz. So, which WWE legends got the ultimate victory by dating and marrying these gorgeous celebrities? Let's find out. John Cena and Nikki Bella. The relationship between John Cena and Nikki Bella wasn't just a love story. It was a 6-year roller coaster filled with passion, public displays, and personal battles. Starting in 2012, when the two WWE superstars shifted from friends to lovers, their chemistry was undeniable. Cena, with his megawatt smile, and Nikki, a powerhouse in her own right, seemed like a match made in wrestling heaven. Their first date was straight out of a rom-com. Cena swept Nikki off her feet, quite literally, whisking her from her hotel to a cozy steakhouse where they danced the night away. But what happens when the sparks meet real-life challenges? By 2013, they moved in together, but not without a twist. Cena insisted Nikki sign a 75-page agreement before cohabitating. Yes, you heard that right. A full contract showcasing his penchant for structure and control. Fans got a peek behind the curtain during Total Bellas, where this agreement sparked debates about trust and boundaries. And then there was the elephant in the room: kids. Nikki dreamed of becoming a mother, but Cena's hard no on children created cracks in their foundation. Q therapy, reality show confessions, and countless questions. Could love bridge this divide? Still, WrestleMania 33 in April 2017 seemed to offer a fairy tale ending. After a victorious tag team match, Cena dropped to one knee before 70,000 fans, proposing to Nikki. Cheers erupted, tears flowed, and fans believed in happy endings again. But behind the scenes, the magic was fading. Cryptic social media posts and months-long separations hinted at trouble. In April 2018, just weeks before their wedding, the couple shocked the world by calling off their engagement. The breakup wasn't the end of their story. Cena's public plea to win Nikki back on the Today Show brought hope. They reconciled briefly, but by July it was over for good. The story of John Cena and Nikki Bella reminds us that even the brightest stars can face cloudy skies. Their relationship showcased the highs and lows of love in the spotlight, but they weren't the only WWE couple to navigate the turbulent waters of romance. The Miz and Marie Ella. The story of these two is nothing short of a blockbuster romance, blending the electrifying world of WWE with a real-life love story that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Their journey began in 2006 at the WWE Diva Search, a stage set for stars and surprises. Maurice, a magnetic presence with a mix of beauty, charisma, and undeniable talent, stole the show. And while she didn't win the competition, she did win something far more valuable: the attention of The Miz, aka Mike Mizanin, who was hosting the event. Was it love at first sight, or just a spark waiting to ignite? Fans couldn't help but wonder. Despite the whirlwind schedules of WWE superstars, which often saw them jetting to opposite corners of the world, their connection only grew stronger. Their relationship became a tag team effort, both inside and outside the ring, with their shared passion for wrestling forming an unshakable bond. Did their busy lives strain their love? Absolutely. But like any good WWE match, they found a way to fight back, proving that their partnership was championship worthy. In 2013, The Miz upped the stakes, proposing to Maris in a setting straight out of a Hollywood romance, with candles, roses, and fireworks. And just like that, the countdown to their star-studded 2014 wedding in the Bahamas began, blending glamour, excitement, and a touch of wrestling drama. Fast forward to today, and their love story continues to unfold in the spotlight through their hit reality show, Miz and Mrs. The show offers fans a VIP pass into their lives as parents and partners, filled with laughs, challenges, and heartwarming moments. Isn't it fitting that this dynamic duo continues to prove love can be as thrilling as a WWE main event? While The Miz and Mary's love story is a tale of partnership forged in the heat of the WWE spotlight, the next wrestler's romance is a blend of Hollywood glamour and heartfelt simplicity, proving that true love can thrive in vastly different arenas. The Rock and Lauren Hasen. Dwayne Johnson has faced his fair share of opponents, but nothing could have prepared him for meeting the stunning Lauren Hasen. It was 2006 on the set of The Game Plan, where sparks first flew. The Rock, transitioning from wrestling legend to Hollywood leading man, crossed paths with Hasen, a talented singer-songwriter and daughter of Sib Hashian, drummer of the iconic band Boston. Was it fate, serendipity, or just the magic of two worlds colliding? Either way, it was the beginning of a story worth cheering for. Here's the kicker. At the time, The Rock was still married married to his first wife, Dani Garcia. But don't cue the drama just yet. Johnson and Garcia's split in 2007 was amicable, leaving room for something extraordinary to bloom with Hasen. By 2015, the couple welcomed their first daughter, Jasmine. Watching Johnson, a man synonymous with power and charisma, gush over diaper duty on Instagram proved that even the toughest icons have a soft side. Fast forward to 2018, and baby Tiana Gia arrived, solidifying their family. If Johnson's wrestling moves are impressive, his role as girl dad extraordinaire takes the championship belt. His love for his daughters is palpable, but his admiration for Hasen's strength and artistry shines just as bright. Then came the big moment in 2019, a breathtaking Hawaiian wedding. With an ocean backdrop, close family, and heartfelt vows, it was as if Hollywood couldn't script it better. Through fame and scrutiny, The Rock and Hasen have proven that love isn't just about grand gestures. It's about unwavering support, shared dreams, and the strength to navigate life together. Who says fairy tales don't exist in Hollywood? While The Rock and Lauren Hasen's love story feels like a modern-day fairy tale forged in Hollywood's spotlight, our next wrestler's journey proves that even in the high-octane world of wrestling, romance can thrive, weaving its own script of passion, perseverance, and timeless devotion. Chris Jericho and Jessica Lee Lockart. Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, met his match not in the wrestling ring, but in the glamorous world of Hollywood. Jessica Lee Lockart, a stunning model and actress, captured his heart in a tale that feels more scripted than a WWE storyline. Their love story began in the late 90s, an era when Jericho was skyrocketing to wrestling fame, and Jessica was making waves with her beauty and charm. The stage was set for their worlds to collide, and collide they did, at a glittering event where sparks flew instantly. Was it love at first sight? Maybe. But the undeniable chemistry between the charismatic wrestler and the enchanting actress left no room for doubt. Jericho's magnetic personality, both in and out of the ring, paired perfectly with Jessica's elegance and warmth. Their first meeting was a whirlwind of shared laughter and mutual admiration, a scene straight out of a romantic comedy. As the relationship blossomed, Chris and Jessica became a power couple, lighting up red carpets and stealing headlines. Yet life wasn't always a picture-perfect romance montage. Jericho's grueling WWE schedule meant long stretches apart, but Jessica's unwavering support kept their bond strong. Their secret, sneaking away to exotic getaways and prioritizing stolen moments, proving that even celebrities have to work to keep the spark alive. Then came the ultimate plot twist, Jericho's heartfelt proposal. In a setting so intimate that it could rival the most romantic movie, Jessica said yes, marking the beginning of their forever. Their wedding was the grand finale of their dating chapter, a celebration of love, commitment, and a partnership that's truly one for the ages. Now, years later, Chris and Jessica remain an inspiring duo. Whether conquering wrestling rings or entertainment screens, their love proves that some fairy tales come true even in the spotlight. Who knows what exciting chapters are still to come? Their love story may sound like the pinnacle of romance, but Chris Jericho and Jessica Lee Lockart aren't the only WWE couple to blend personal passion with professional ambition. In fact, when it comes to legendary wrestling power couples, one duo stands tall in both the ring and the boardroom: Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. When it comes to WWE power couples, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon reign supreme. Their relationship is the stuff of legend, blending love, drama, and ambition in the ever-entertaining world of wrestling. But how did a scripted romance turn into a real-life partnership that would reshape WWE? Let's rewind to the late 90s. Triple H, whose real name is Paul Levesque, was a rising star with undeniable charisma and a sharp mind for the business. Meanwhile, Stephanie McMahon, daughter of WWE CEO Vince McMahon, was beginning to make waves in her family's empire. Their worlds collided through a storyline that cast them as an on-screen couple. The chemistry was electric, leaving fans guessing, was it all just an act? Behind the scenes, their romance sparked, and not without complications. Triple H was dating Chyna, a wrestling icon, and his D-Generation X teammate. The situation quickly escalated into a web of controversy when Chyna accused Triple H of infidelity with Stephanie. Drama? Check. Headlines? Double check. Yet despite the noise, their bond only deepened. By 2003, Triple H and Stephanie proved they weren't just another wrestling drama. On Valentine's Day, Triple H popped the question in a private proposal, far from the flashing cameras of WWE. That same year, they tied the knot in a star-studded ceremony. Since then, their partnership has only grown stronger, from raising 3 kids to redefining WWE. Triple H as Chief Content Officer and Stephanie as Chief Brand Officer, they've built an empire together. Their marriage isn't just a love story, it's the backbone of a global entertainment powerhouse. Their journey from scripted romance to real-life power couple is as captivating as it is inspiring, but they're not the only ones who've navigated the complex world of WWE while juggling love and fame. The next wrestler's story takes us on a different roller coaster that balances passion, ambition, and the challenges of life in the spotlight. Randy Orton and Samantha Spino. What happens when a WWE superstar known as the Viper meets a creative and ambitious makeup artist? Sparks fly, of course. Randy Orton and Samantha Spino's love story wasn't just a tale of romance, but a glimpse into the challenges of balancing fame, family, and life in the limelight. It all began in 2003, when a young Randy, carving his name in the WWE world, crossed paths with Samantha, a gifted makeup artist from St. Louis, Missouri. Their connection was instant, like a perfectly timed RKO out of nowhere. By 2005, Randy dropped to one knee and popped the question, setting fans abuzz. Fast forward to September 21st, 2007, when the couple exchanged vows in a ceremony that blended the glitz of a superstar's lifestyle with the warmth of a heartfelt union. A year later, their joy multiplied with the arrival of their daughter, Alana Marie. Parenthood brought a new glow to their lives, and for a while their love seemed untouchable, like Randy's undefeated streaks. But fame isn't without its pitfalls. Randy's grueling WWE schedule kept him on the road, leaving Samantha juggling life at home. By 2012, cracks began to show. Could love alone withstand the weight of their worlds? In 2013, they chose to part ways, proving that even the most dazzling romances can dim. Yet their story didn't end in bitterness. Together, they co-parented Alana with grace, showing the world that respect and shared love for their daughter could outshine any differences. As Randy Orton and Samantha Spino navigated the highs and lows of love in the spotlight, their story reminds us that not all romances follow a fairy tale script. Yet, in the unpredictable world of WWE, love often finds a way to thrive, even in the chaos of the ring. Speaking of wrestling-inspired love stories, let's dive into the electrifying connection between these two former wrestlers, where kayfabe blurred with reality to create a tale just as compelling as their in-ring personas. CM Punk and AJ Lee. The WWE Universe is a realm of flying elbows, roaring crowds, and unforgettable rivalries. But beyond the chaos of the squared circle lies a softer side, a stage for unexpected romances that rival any wrestling storyline. Enter CM Punk and AJ Lee, two of WWE's brightest stars, whose love story was as electrifying as their in-ring personas. What makes their story stand out? It's the perfect blend of scripted drama and real-life passion. CM Punk, the straight-edge rebel-born Philip Jack Brooks, captivated fans with his gritty charisma and no-nonsense attitude. He wasn't just a wrestler, he was a phenomenon. On the other hand, AJ Lee, born April Jeanette Mendez, was a firecracker of energy and talent who quickly became a fan favorite. Sparks flew when they were paired in a 2013 WWE storyline, which also roped in Daniel Bryan, creating a tantalizing love triangle. But was it all just kayfabe? Fans couldn't help but wonder if the chemistry between Punk and AJ was more reality than fiction. Spoiler alert, it absolutely was. Despite their 9-year age gap, CM Punk and AJ Lee found harmony in their mutual love for wrestling and their desire to stay grounded in an industry rife with spectacle. Away from the spotlight, their relationship flourished. When Punk left WWE in 2014, fans speculated about their future. Would the pressures of fame tear them apart? Quite the opposite. That same year, they tied the knot in a private ceremony, proving their love was as strong as their headlocks. While CM Punk and AJ Lee's love story played out like a perfectly scripted romance that transcended the WWE ring, the next tale reminds us that love can be as unpredictable as a wrestling match. Dolph Ziggler and Amy Schumer. What happens when a bleach-blonde wrestling dynamo meets a sharp-witted comedy queen? The result, a short-lived but unforgettable romance that had fans buzzing. WWE superstar Dolph Ziggler, known for his charisma, championship wins, and electrifying in-ring presence, seemed an unlikely match for Amy Schumer, the brutally honest and hilarious comedian who turns real-life stories into comedic gold. But in 2012, sparks flew between the two, blending the high-energy worlds of sports entertainment and comedy. From the start, their connection was as unique as their personalities. Schumer, never one to keep her private life under wraps, humorously recounted their relationship in interviews and on stage. She teased the absurdities of dating a professional wrestler, joking about their wildly different lifestyles. But behind the laughter and media buzz lay a story of two individuals navigating the complexities of fame. Their careers were skyrocketing. Ziggler on the road 300 days a year, Schumer selling out comedy tours. Could love survive in such chaos? It was a question neither could answer, and ultimately their demanding schedules led them to part ways. Schumer turned the breakup into a relatable and humorous anecdote for her audience, proving her ability to find light in every situation. Ziggler, ever the showman in the ring, kept their split private, showing respect for what they shared. Their brief romance remains a captivating tale of opposites attracting and reminds us that love, like a great match or a killer joke, is sometimes fleeting but always unforgettable. Fans are still left wondering, what if they had made it work? But maybe that's the charm of their story. It ended before it could lose its spark. As the spotlight fades on Ziggler and Schumer's whirlwind romance, another iconic WWE love story begins to take center stage, this time between two wrestlers whose enduring bond proves that sometimes love isn't just a fleeting spark, but a lasting flame. Shawn Michaels and Rebecca Hickenbottom. Picture this, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, the charismatic WWE superstar whose flashy moves and even flashier personality ruled the ring, crosses paths with Rebecca Hickenbottom, a model whose elegance and beauty turned heads everywhere she went. What happens when the worlds of wrestling and high fashion collide? Sparks fly, and a love story worthy of the spotlight begins. It was 1999, and Shawn Michaels was at the height of his career. Behind the glitz, the high-octane matches, and the roar of the crowds, he was a man searching for stability. Enter Rebecca. Her presence at a WWE event wasn't just chance, it was fate in the making. When Shawn spotted her in the crowd, the chemistry was instant. Was it love at first sight, or just another chapter in his unpredictable life? The answer came quickly as their romance flourished. Dating in the public eye is no small feat, and Shawn and Rebecca had their fair share of challenges. Paparazzi lurked at every corner, tabloids speculated endlessly, and Shawn battled personal demons, including injuries and struggles with substance abuse. Yet Rebecca, a vision of grace and resilience, stood by him unwaveringly. How many relationships could endure such pressure? Few, but theirs thrived. In the summer of '99, the couple tied the knot in a private ceremony, choosing intimacy over spectacle. This wasn't just another celebrity wedding, it was a turning point. Rebecca wasn't just Shawn's partner, she became his anchor, guiding him through turbulent waters and grounding him in a way fame never could. Today, their story is a testament to love's power to overcome even the toughest obstacles. Through parenthood, career shifts, and personal growth, Shawn and Rebecca have shown that even amidst the chaos of fame, true love can shine brighter than the spotlight. As Shawn and Rebecca's love story set the stage for romance under the intense glare of fame, another chemistry, Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. The love story of these two is nothing short of legendary, a tale that has captivated wrestling fans worldwide. Their journey began in the late 2000s, when they first crossed paths in WWE. Daniel Bryan, with his technical brilliance, and Brie Bella, rising to fame in the Divas division alongside her twin Nikki Bella, were stars in their own right. But little did the world know, the true magic was just beginning. At first, their relationship was purely professional, but as they spent more time on the road together, sparks flew. Their chemistry was undeniable, and fans quickly noticed the connection, both on screen and off. But was it just a wrestling storyline? Absolutely not. Their bond was real, blossoming in the most unexpected of places. Amidst the chaos of their demanding careers, the couple faced the challenges of fame head-on, balancing constant travel and the pressures of the spotlight with unwavering support for each other. In April 11th, 2014, Daniel and Brie tied the knot in a stunning ceremony in Sedona, Arizona, surrounded by WWE stars and family. But that was just the beginning. Their reality show, Total Bellas, gave fans an intimate look at their growing family, from parenthood to their shared passion for wrestling and sustainability. They welcomed their first child, Birdie Joe, in 2017 and their son Buddy in 2020, solidifying their love story in ways that words alone couldn't capture. While Daniel and Brie's story was one of chemistry and growth in the public eye, another wrestling power couple found love more unexpectedly: The Undertaker and Michelle Mol. This love story is a rare gem that blends the worlds of professional wrestling and romance. But how does a man known for his dark, intimidating persona find true love? Enter Michelle Mol, the gorgeous WWE wrestler and former model who somehow broke through The Undertaker's tough exterior. Their journey together began in 2007, when they were both part of the WWE roster. What started as mutual respect for each other's talent and work ethic soon blossomed into something much deeper. The Undertaker, real name Mark Calloway, was already a legend, his eerie persona captivating audiences for decades. But behind the shadowy character, Calloway was just like anyone else, looking for love. Enter Michelle, a beauty and powerhouse in her own right. With her athletic prowess and model-like appearance, she stood out among the crowd. But what really caught The Undertaker's attention wasn't just her looks, it was her passion for wrestling, a passion he could understand deeply. As their relationship grew, so did their bond. Despite the chaotic and competitive world of WWE, they managed to keep their budding romance private. No cameras, no drama, just a deep connection between two stars from different worlds. In 2010, they took the ultimate step: marriage. The wedding was intimate, a quiet celebration of their love away from the media circus. As The Undertaker and Michelle Mol's relationship grew from a professional bond to a lifelong partnership, another WWE superstar was navigating his own path to love and stability. Although equally shaped by the intense wrestling world, it took a different turn, one that brought balance and serenity. Big Show and Bess Catramatos. The love story between WWE's Big Show and Bess Catramatos is one of those rare tales that blends the chaotic world of wrestling with the serene embrace of family life. Imagine this, the larger-than-life Big Show, wrestling legend and colossal figure in the WWE ring, finding not just love, but stability in Bess Catramatos, a model from Illinois with a magnetic charm. This wasn't just any celebrity romance, it was a transformative journey that turned Big Show's tumultuous life upside down. Before Bess, Big Show's marriage to Melissa Ann Piavas had fallen apart, a casualty of his grueling WWE schedule, where he was constantly on the road. Divorce papers were signed in February 2002, and just days later, Big Show found himself walking down the aisle again, this time with Bess. Could it be love at first sight, or was it fate? Either way, they sealed their bond in a whirlwind ceremony on February 11th, 2002. While Big Show's earlier marriage had been in the public eye, Bess chose a different path, staying out of the spotlight and letting their relationship flourish away from the paparazzi's glare, and that made all the difference. Together, they built a life in Odessa, Florida, raising 2 children, with Big Show balancing his hectic WWE career and family duties. Bess wasn't just his wife, she was his rock, his anchor. Her calm presence allowed Big Show to face the pressures of fame and wrestling with renewed focus. In fact, their love story even made its way into Big Show's Netflix sitcom, The Big Show Show, where the fictionalized version of his family life gave a glimpse into the values that kept Big Show grounded. As Big Show and Bess Catramatos navigated the complexities of love and fame with a quiet, grounded approach, this next WWE superstars romance took a more turbulent turn. Edge and Lisa Ortiz. The relationship between WWE superstar Edge and voice actress Lisa Ortiz is a story that blends love, fame, and the pressure of living under the public's watchful eye. But how did these two stars from different worlds come together, and what ultimately caused their whirlwind romance to come to an end? In the early 2000s, Edge was at the peak of his WWE career, with his signature long blonde hair and undeniable charisma making him a household name. At the same time, Lisa Ortiz was climbing the ladder of fame in Hollywood, becoming a beloved voice in the animation world. When their paths crossed, it was electric. A charismatic Canadian wrestler and a talented voice actress. What could go wrong? The chemistry between them was undeniable. Their relationship quickly went from casual to serious, and by 2004, they were married. But being in the public eye comes with its own set of challenges, and for this high-profile couple, those pressures were almost too much to handle. Infidelity rumors swirled when Edge's scandalous affair with fellow WWE wrestler Lita hit the headlines, rocking their already fragile marriage. The media frenzy surrounding their personal lives only escalated, leaving little room for peace. By November 2005, Edge and Lisa decided to part ways, ending their brief but intense marriage. It was a tale of fame, love, and betrayal, but also a cautionary reminder of how difficult it can be to balance personal happiness with public scrutiny. But where are they now? Edge has found lasting love with fellow wrestler Beth Phoenix, while Lisa continues to captivate audiences with her voice work. Their story, though short-lived, remains one of WWE's most talked-about relationships. As we shift from the whirlwind romance of Edge and Lisa Ortiz, another WWE superstar's relationship offers a stark contrast, one built on stability and mutual respect. Let's explore the love story where athleticism and privacy intertwine to create a strong, enduring bond. Roman Reigns and Galina Becker. Roman Reigns, the face of WWE's modern era, has faced off against the biggest names in sports entertainment, but there's one opponent he's never had to fight: his wife, Galina Becker. Their love story, rooted in shared athleticism and mutual respect, is as captivating as any WWE match. It all started back at the Georgia Institute of Technology. Roman, a future WWE megastar, played football, while Galina, an elite track and field athlete, excelled on the track. Can you imagine the chemistry between these two powerhouse athletes? It was a match made in sports heaven, where discipline and dedication weren't just admired, they were the foundation of their connection. But who is Galina Becker? Born on March 11, 1987, in Jacksonville, Florida, Galina's talent on the track made waves, but she preferred to stay out of the media spotlight. Unlike most WWE wives, she kept her life under wraps, letting Roman shine in front of the cameras. Still, it was clear to anyone who paid attention that she was the rock behind the man who would become the tribal chief. By 2012, after years of dating, Roman popped the question. Their engagement, low-key and intimate, set the tone for their future. Private, away from the prying eyes of the WWE universe. Fast forward to December 2014, and they were married in a stunning ceremony on a private Bahamian island. A fairy tale? Absolutely. The couple now has 3 children, with Roman making sure family always comes first. Even with his packed WWE schedule, he's proved that no matter how high he climbs, his heart remains rooted in home. Their journey from college sweethearts to lifelong partners has been one of love, stability, personality, and strength. Roman Reigns may be the tribal chief in the ring, but at home he's simply a man deeply in love with his wife. If you enjoyed watching this video, click on our other awesome videos on the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.